how I make $3,000 a week selling shoes. Also do YouTube reviews. This is a storage facility here, so I just have a lot of shoes here that's outgoing, a lot of stuff. So yeah, shoes, bikes, do a lot of flipping stuff. Bit of loose change there. You know, it's like, now I sort of parade around, dance around like this just to show people proof, because people, a lot of people out there talk about, making money and stuff like that, but they're not actually. They're making money selling you a program that doesn't even make money, like Andrew Tate and stuff, like you're the customer, okay? Everyone wears, pretty much everyone wears shoes. Even my friend in a wheelchair, he buys Jordans, okay? So it's like shoes, all right? So just giving you proof there. Even on the bed, we've got shoes. I can't even lift that, it's too heavy. Too much coming in that mattress. But anyway, like shoes. So it's the deal here. Structures, mate. If you know, you know. And I talk it up, I'm just trolling around, but this is the deal, okay? So $3,000 a week I make. Okay, so that's some footage there just to show you. I did an experiment, all right? I wanted to see how much money people are making selling shoes, and I was curious. I've been selling shoes since 1994 in high school. I decided to get my shoes a lot of the time. I was allowed one pair of shoes a year, one pair of Nikes a year, but I wanted more, I was your typical 16, 17-year-old, wanted more Nikes, so I went out and started hustling for Nikes, for shoes. So I've been in this game since 1994. That makes me extremely qualified coach. If you want to learn this trade, join my coaching group, durianrider.com. I'll tell you what shoes to get them, when, where, how to sell, who to sell to, what markets are the best, etc. I know this intimately. And $3,000, I could make way more than $3,000 a week, all right? But I still like to ride my bike and, and sleep in and do stuff like that. But anyway, so I did that as an experiment just to prove it does work, okay? My latest entrepreneur is I am a penile model for an OnlyFans babe, and that is some next level money there. But I just want to let you know as proof, all right? This is not some scam like Andrew Tate's, New World, whatever he's shilling out there. This is real deal, all right? Andrew Tate's a great speaker, but his programs don't work. My programs work, all right? If you're looking at making $3,000 a week selling shoes, sign up, durianrider.com, and let's get going. And what I love about shoe flipping is I have a genuine interest in shoes. Like, I have a shoe addiction, and buying lots of shoes helps me that addiction, because I get to buy them, then I'll sell them and make money off that. So it's an addiction, really. It's like, I love shoes, man. So I get to have 500 to 1,000 pairs of shoes or whatever in storage, and they're mine, but I sell them. So it's like best of both worlds. That was my addiction, and makes a bit of pocket money there. I love it, man. I love the shoe game. I think I'll always be selling shoes. It's just Al Bundy. There's a great book to read called Shoe Dog. Actually, don't read that. Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. If you read that, it might make you a bit crazy like me. Great book. And so I can teach you about all the best platforms as well. StockX, I'm a level 5 seller. Or at my peak, I was a level 5 seller on StockX. eBay is also another platform. You have Facebook, you have Gumtree, you also have friends. I mean, it's once the word gets out there, you are a shoe dealer. Man, I've got eBay. I sell to lawyers, I sell to drug dealers, I sell to police, I sell to athletes, I sell to mums, dads, looking for shoes for their kids. I sell to all walks of life. It's pretty amazing the people you meet in the shoe trade. But it's not for everyone, all right? Not everyone loves shoes like I do. Not everyone wants $3,000 a week or whatever. Like, I get that. Right? Not everyone needs that much money. I don't need that much money. I don't have kids. I don't have any debts. What am I doing with $3,000 a week? Like, what am I going to do with that? All right? I'm into bicycles. I can go out today and buy a brand new Ferrari, but that doesn't interest me. All right? I prefer to ride my bike, literally. So I'm a bit weird like that. But if you're looking to buy your first Ferrari with shoe money, then I could definitely see that feasible, definitely. But anyway, that's the deal. If you want to be coached up by the best shoe dealer in the world, in my opinion, in terms of someone offering coaching services, then obviously there's people out there who make way more money than I do, but are they offering coaching services? And the ones who are offering coaching services, are they telling you everything? Do they really want competition? I want competition. I want someone to take away this from me, because it's a bit of an addiction, all right? So, it's I just can't believe more people aren't doing this. I walk into the I walk online or I walk into the shops and I'm like, man, why aren't people doing what I'm doing? This is crazy. But again, this is it's an unusual sort of job, so people maybe they're scared of these things when it's first being done. But I don't know. I find it all very, very interesting. And life's too short to do anything you don't find interesting. I find shoes very interesting. I love shoes. I love shopping. I love selling stuff, and I just enjoy the lifestyle. But yeah, I talk the hype, but the hype's also backed with reality. Okay. And people might say, "Oh, but, you're supporting child labour." There's no child labour making Nike and Adidas anymore. Maybe in the 90s and 80s there was, but today the child labour that's in your smartphones, that's in your computers. All right, getting the minerals for your computers and smartphones. So if you're against child labour, don't use a smartphone, don't use a laptop, don't use a computer, don't use any internet devices. Okay. But other than that, everyone's wearing shoes. All right, and yes, all these shoes come out of factories in China, Indonesia, Vietnam, India, Myanmar, Cambodia, etc., just like all the other brands are as well. So this is how it is. If you're really concerned about welfare of humanity, get a vasectomy like I have, because the more people on the planet, the more competition there is, the more stress for resources, etc. All right. So if you really care about the planet, get a vasectomy. That's the biggest thing you can do for a footprint. All right. It's not wearing recycled shoes. It's not eating vegan. Those things are great, but a vasectomy is the best.